In this clip, we will be looking at coordinates. A point is identified by its coordinates. Coordinates are always put in brackets like this. The first number tells you how many across you have to go from the origin, which is 0, 0. And the second number tells you how many up or down you need to go. When writing coordinates, you have to always go across first, so the x coordinates come first, then the y coordinate, like this. If the x coordinate is positive, it means the point is to the right of the origin. If it's negative, it means the point is to the left of the origin. If the y coordinate is positive, it means the point is above the origin. And if it's negative, it means it's below the origin. Here we have a grid and 4 points we need to find the coordinates for. We have the x-axis here, which is always horizontal, and the y-axis here, which is always vertical. And the point of origin is here. To find the coordinates of point A, we need to draw a vertical line down to the x-axis to get the x coordinate, which is -4, and a horizontal line to the y-axis to get the y coordinate, which is 3. To find the coordinates for point B, we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, which is 4, and a horizontal line to the y-axis to get the y coordinate, which is 3. To find the coordinates for point C, we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, which is -3, and a horizontal line to the y-axis to get the y coordinate, which is also -3. For point D, if we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, the x coordinate is 4. And if we draw a horizontal line to the y-axis, the y coordinate is -3. Here are a couple of more examples. The first one says find the coordinates for A, B, and C. To find the coordinates for point A, we're going to draw a vertical line to the x-axis to get the x coordinate, which is -4, and a horizontal line to the y-axis for the y coordinate, which is 3. To find the coordinates for point B, we're going to draw a vertical line to the x-axis. The x coordinate is 2, and a horizontal line to the y-axis, and the y coordinate is also 2. For point C, we're going to draw a vertical line to the x-axis, which is -3, and a horizontal line to the y-axis, which is -4. The next question says this shape is a parallelogram. Find coordinates for point D. Point D is horizontally aligned with point A, so point D must have the same y coordinate, which is 2. Remember the x coordinate always goes first, then the y coordinate. Parallelograms have equal length sides. We know that side AD equals BC. The x coordinate of point B is -4, and the x coordinate for point C is 2. C is 6 units to the right of B, so -4 add 6 equals 2. So the x coordinate for point D must also be 6 units to the right of point A. To work out the x coordinate of point D, we need to do -2 add 6, which equals 4. So the x coordinate for point D is 4. So this is the answer. Here are some practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go at them. And when you're ready for the answers, press play. The first question says, what are the coordinates of point A, B, C, and D? We've got point A here. If we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, we've got an x-coordinate of -5. And if we draw a horizontal line to the y-axis, we've got a y-coordinate of 3. Point B, if we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, we've got an x-coordinate of 2. And if we draw a horizontal line to the y-axis, we've got a y-coordinate of 1. Point C, if we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, the x-coordinate is 6, and a horizontal line to the y-axis, the y-coordinate is -3. Point D, if we draw a vertical line to the x-axis, the x-coordinate is -3, and a horizontal line to the y-axis, the y-coordinate is -2. The next question says plot these points on the grid. Here we have the points and here is the grid. This is the x-axis and here is the y-axis. Point A is -3, 2. So the x-coordinate comes first. If we find -3 on the x-axis, which is here, and then we've got +2. So -3 is here. If we go up, we've got +2 here. We can label this point A. Point B is 2 -5. So we've got 2 here on the x-axis and -5 here. And we can label this point B. Point C is at -6, -6. So -6 on the x-axis and -6 on the y-axis. So point C is here. Point D is at 4, 1. We've got 4 here, and if we go up, we've got 1 here. And we can label this point D.